YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Star. I'm an online fitness coach and pro bikini competitor. And today we're talking about how much protein is enough for you in your calorie deficit if your overall goal is fat loss. So I just finished my upper body workout today. I'm feeling super fresh, super pumped. I finally got these brows done. I finally got everything threaded. Nails are not done, so don't look at those. And I'm just feeling like, oof, cycle done. I got that confidence back. I even got my hair done, so we're looking good, we're feeling good. And that is just such a big part of the journey. We want to look good, we want to feel good, and it really helps us boost that confidence from the inside out as you're building your body. So since starting this channel, I've gotten quite a few questions about, well, how much protein should I be eating? Before I dive into my strategy for setting you up in your calorie deficit, I want to talk about why we're even focusing on a high protein goal for you specifically. First and foremost, it's going to support your muscle maintenance. If you are going for a more lean, toned physique, then you want to focus on muscle building as you're cutting body fat, and your protein intake is going to help you lose fat first instead of muscle. And additionally, it's going to be essential for keeping your metabolism high so we can eat more as we're shedding these pounds of fat. All right, so let's dive in. I'm going to give you two different ways to calculate your protein intake based on where you are now. But for your ease of reference, I have dropped Bare Physique's cheat sheet and free guide down below so you can make sure you're having enough protein in your own calorie deficit and making it so easy for you to keep track. So the first calculation is a very straightforward approach. On my previous episode I mentioned you want to aim for 1 gram per pound of body weight. That is for the average person with an average body composition. Therefore, okay, let's say a woman weighs 150 pounds. Now I'm going to aim for 150 grams of protein. This is going to provide a high enough intake to preserve your muscle mass during a calorie deficit. For people with the higher body fat percentage, I do recommend going off your lean body mass instead of total weight to prevent excess intake of protein. For our second example, we'll take someone who weighs 200 pounds and their body fat percentage is 30%, so their lean body mass is 140 pounds. So it's going to be 140 grams of protein instead of the 200 grams of protein. This helps make protein more manageable for individuals carrying more body fat while still supporting your lean mass retention. And it's something I do with my clients as they're getting used to eating more protein. We're going to make it easier and easier along the way. So we'll start with their lean body mass, and as they're starting to cut, maybe we can move it up, maybe we can move it down. It really just depends on what their body is doing and what their overall maintenance goal is going to be. The second point I want to highlight about how much protein is enough protein, I want to talk about timing and distribution throughout your day. So when you're looking at your overall calorie deficit from the morning you wake up to the evening when you go to bed, whether you have 3 meals or 4 meals, 5 meals, however it is split for you, you want to make sure your protein is going to be evenly split throughout the day. This is great for optimizing protein synthesis and reducing your hunger. It can also help you manage your appetite, reduce muscle loss, and just make it easier to stick to your calorie deficit throughout the entire day, right? We don't want you to be like super hungry, feeling starving all the time. So spreading it out throughout the day is going to help with satiety, satiety. It's going to keep you more full so you're not constantly hungry. Trust me on this one. I have been very hungry in my calorie deficit. Mostly the couple of weeks leading up to a show, I am so hungry, but getting to that 10% body fat is not for the average person, right? Most of us want to get to that healthy range. If you're a woman, between 18 to 25% is going to be ideal. My next point about how much protein is enough protein in your calorie deficit is going to be my tips for how to make sure you're eating enough without exceeding your calorie goal. First, you want to focus on high protein, low calorie foods. So that's going to be more of your leaner proteins, your leaner meats like chicken, ground turkey, egg whites, Greek yogurt. And two, a big part of this is going to be your meal prep strategy. Really focusing on eating at home versus eating out so you know exactly what is going into your food. A lot of times when we're eating out, they are adding in oils, they're adding in sauces. There are a lot more fast burning morning carbs versus your complex carbs, which is a subject I can go into on another episode. But essentially, you want to get into your own meal prep routine at home to make sure you're staying in your calorie deficit. You're able to track your food if that is your goal. And you can really focus on getting wins and hitting your goals week after week. And of course, there are protein supplements like powders that can help you hit your goal if you're really not used to, going for 150 or 200 grams of protein a day. Essentially, you want to focus on getting those proteins from whole foods. It's just going to be better for your body. It's going to give you all the nutrients you really need to flourish, and it's going to, again, keep you more full. That is such a big goal when it comes to being in our calorie deficit. I don't recommend supplementing with something like a protein shake more than perhaps once a day. That meal prep routine is really going to help you fit your optimal foods into snacks you can take to work, into meals you can make for your family, and make it easily fit into your lifestyle. So just to quickly sum things up before I go make some protein, speaking of protein, pumpkin pies with my mom. Altogether, this is going to help you preserve your muscle, cut body fat, look so lean, get so strong, and it's gonna give you so much energy and so many wins as you're seeing your progress pictures week after week, just like hitting those goals. And I am so excited for you to be doing it. I really like to teach taking a balanced approach when it comes to food. Yes, we're looking at our ingredient label, and yes, we're making sure our foods are fitting into our macros, but it goes beyond that for gut health too, but also creating a healthy relationship with food. So if you're a gal like me, you love desserts, there are ways we can really fit it into our high protein diet while enjoying, the foods and the experiences along the way. I will see you in the kitchen. I am the most basic bitch around, and I love adding proteins into my desserts even when I'm in a calorie deficit. I'm gonna enjoy the season, enjoy some pumpkin pie, but add some protein in it, make some tweaks, and I'm gonna take it to my friend's party, see if they like it, and I'll definitely be sharing all those details with you. I'll see you in the kitchen.
Let me see you guys. Let's see if my mom notices what we got going on here. Hi. No, you come on in.
Oh. Are in front of the taco shop.
I don't see a taco shop.
I can get it when I come back. I didn't know, because I just need to get dog food. Yeah, did you get the things?
What thing?
The aprons.
No, I thought we were doing that together.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you got, are you streaming?
I'm not streaming live.
Well, I don't even have any makeup, so stop.
You don't need makeup.
Okay.
There's anything different?
Let's see. You got your eyebrows done? What?
No. Look closer.
Your eyelashes?
No. In this range.
I'm not following. You get your lips done?
They don't look different.
Mm-mm.
See, that means they need to go bigger.
They look natural, so that's why they don't look.
They do look natural, but I want them to look extra plump.
No, you don't actually. You really don't. Trust me on that.
I can't tell. That's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah, who did?
A professional. I went to Naked MD. That's where my girlfriends go.
I would assumed it would have been a professional and you wouldn't try to inject yourself. How long is it supposed to last?
I think 6 months is when most people go. Depends on what kind you get, but we should be good for 6 months.
Oh, good.
And then I'll probably go a little bit bigger.
All right, well, turn that off. And then next time, please let me have some lipstick on. What are you going to do with that?
We'll see you in the kitchen.
Ranger, are you ready to eat?
Ready to eat? Where's our aprons?
Oh, I'm gonna get a minute. Come to the intro first. All right. You put lip gloss on.
I did.
We are making a pumpkin pie with the queen of pies herself, my Mama King. Yeah.
Can we start over? Because do you want me to say something? What do you want me to say?
You say whatever you want. Be natural.
Okay, let's start over.
Okay, all right. Take two. We are making a pumpkin pie today with the queen of pies herself, my Mama King.
I don't know how much of a queen of pumpkin pie that I am, but I'm certainly here to help and have fun. So let's get ready to bake.
Yes. Also, I didn't tell you, it's gonna be protein.
Oh, yum.
First of all, she doesn't really like pumpkin. Now I don't know if she's really gonna like it at all.
I don't like pumpkin, so even with the addition of protein or no protein, it wasn't going to change. But nonetheless, I know that a lot of people do love pumpkin pie, so I'm just here to have fun and bake with my beautiful daughter.
Yes, let's do it.
All right. Yeah, these are kind of cute, I guess, once they're on.
They are. I definitely won't be able to return them now because we took off 18 tags.
Yeah, let's see them looking down.
Oh, she wanted to return it.
Pull out.
I thought you were bringing all the supplies, so you really.
I brought the food. The actual baking stuff.
350, and then then we'll lower the weight over the temperature for the last 15 minutes.
Got the bowl ready.
Okay, hard part done. So we gotta combine to our day. I'll let you crack them open as professional.
Boom.
Ounces of pumpkin puree, which I believe is this whole can or no?
And again, you bring any supplies, so I'm supposed to cut everything.
I brought the food supplies.
This doesn't look good to you, right? With the pumpkin?
It does not.
I love pumpkin.
I will take your word for it. I believe you.
So good. What I'm doing lately is actually mixing my Orgain protein powder with my pumpkin,
Okay.
some almond milk in a shake, a little bit of ice, pumpkin seasoning, cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
That does not even remotely sound good, but I will take your word for it. Are you the tools or are you just relying on mine?
I figured you had all the kitchen stuff. To make it proteiny, I was going to put some Greek yogurt in. There we go.
Just a dash. A little bit of nutmeg. I smell the nutmeg, by the way.
I know, it's very
And then-
seasonal.
Spice, just a little bit of allspice.
Okay, vanilla extract. I'll just dump this in there. Half a teaspoon like in the Bible.
Yeah. Obviously, we're not exact to the recipe bakers. We just kind of throw a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and just make it work.
Yeah, and that's how most bakers do it, right?
No, some bakers are actually very strict and by the rule as far as what the recipe calls for. I
Oh.
don't care for a little bit of, if I have a little bit of variance in my baked goods.
Okay. The best part. There.
And you did also have some ground ginger. Did you want to use this or no?
Yeah. Add a little ginger in there, please. This looks so good.
I can smell the protein.
Doesn't it smell good?
It smells like protein.
Don't get me wrong, I love protein.
I do. I don't really know if I like it in my face but
She'll learn. Because I do a whole series on protein desserts.
and how well does that go over?
Pretty well, thanks for asking. People love these desserts, but y'all, of course, always have to try it for yourself and let me know. Because sometimes I come up with things that aren't super delicious, but most of the time, they're a 10 out of 10.
All right, so it's blended.
And then I usually will try it.
We'll do a little
Taste test.
Tasty.
Oh, that's a big chunk. The big taste. How was it? Or how is it?
That's delicious.
Okay.
This is gonna be real good.
Okay, I will take your word for it.
Yes. We're actually doing a crustless pie today, mostly because I couldn't find any pie crust at the store. But also now we get to like save some carbs, and so you can have it really any part of your day, and then the rest of your carbs too. So okay, and this is extra.
Yeah, unless you want to put it in one of the bowls.
Yeah.
Because you've decided you didn't want it in a bowl. Okay.
Those look great.
Okay, yep.
They look amazing.
20 minutes, we drop the temperature from 350 to
300 for 15 minutes.
okay, that's good. So now sometimes though, it depends on how you like the texture. You can leave them in a little longer once you drop it down if you want to make sure that it gives you the firmness you want, or it just really depends. But in any event, they're ready to go for 20 minutes now.
Thank ya.
Heavier than I thought, so
Woo, woo. Tasting. Oh, do we have to let them cool for a minute?
yes.
Okay. The queen of pie is gonna try
Pumpkin pie. We're gonna convince her to like pumpkin today.
No.
She's just gonna have one bite of mine.
But you are not presenting them until tomorrow, right?
Tonight.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah.
Let's talk about some Cool Whip. That'd be really cool. Cool Whip and maybe.
Fun for the birthday party. She's gonna like those.
Yeah, you got a full serving.
I know. I did already have a lot, but I want to try a full baked one.
We're finally tasting the final product.
Where's your spoon?
My spoon. Yes, I'm gonna reuse my spoon. And so these actually came out really pretty. So what I'm gonna do for my girlfriend's party tonight, it's her birthday, Mom suggested I get some Cool Whip, and then I'll just put it on top and make it pretty. So I'll make sure I show you guys that shot too. But
There you go.
all right, I'll let you go first, lady.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Actually, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can taste the protein a little bit, but it's not gritty. So it's actually it's good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's good.
I can't taste the protein, but I like Orgain. You like Orgain too.
I do. I love Orgain. When I say I can taste it, it's not in a bad way. It's just, yeah, it's good. It's
Okay,
good.
glad you like it. You want more?
No, I am good. That's good.
I like that you like it.
Good job.
Yeah, Mom, thank you.
You're welcome.
No carb, well, super low carb, should I say, because there's no crust. And high protein, I think there's 9 or 10 grams of protein per serving. You guys, enjoy. Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
So we're wrapping up the rest. Take him to the birthday party. But I'm actually stuffed because I've been tasting for the last hour. We've been cooking. So I'm gonna take this home to Huz, see if he enjoys it as well, and then I'll let you guys know if the girls like it at the party too. Turned out really well. Good. I'm excited. They love it. They turned out good. Thank you so much for being here. I can't wait to share more with you. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and comment below. I'll see you next time.